Think like a champion, train like a champion, and act like a champion. Hello everybody, it's me Insha. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to learn a new language in 6 months. Sounds familiar? I know you have heard it many times. The history of human progress is all about expanding limits. Like acquiring a new skill, learning a new language is going to require a strong will. You must consciously lock yourself outside the comfort zone and not allow yourself to step back in it for a while. It's not an easy decision, may require some creative thought, but the results are well worth the effort. So, how can someone learn a new language quickly, easily, and effectively? Is it possible to be fluent in 6 months? This is a question among many. Are there any magic to achieve this? Maybe. Awake your brain and look for the magic. First thing first, what is fluent? Well, it's about the smooth flow, like how the water moves. When it comes to the language, it's about the smooth flow of the words, phrases, and the sentences of that language. So, how do we become fluent in a new language? Here are some key points. Number 1, environment. Well, you're going to need a language environment to practice a new language. Is it a must to be present in the country of origin? Maybe not. There are still plenty of ways to make your learning unavoidable. Some of these might include switching your cell phones or social media to the new language that you're learning, committing yourself to a language group, or finding a conversation partner. It's up to you to set up your environment to practice a new language. Number 2, mistakes. Mistakes have the power to change you better than you were before. Many hesitate to speak a new language because they fear that they will make mistakes. They do not open their mouth until they think they can be fluent like native speakers. But it's not the way to start. What about the pronunciation mistakes? Grammar mistakes? Do they affect fluency? I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. Native speakers are not perfect. Overall, we are not perfect. So forget about making mistakes and start speaking the language from the first day itself. Number 3, vocabulary. To be fluent in a new language, you need to be able to speak and communicate in normal everyday conversations, not special topics. Normal everyday conversations like talking about weather, talking about your feelings, and talking about your plans. So, how much vocabulary you need to be fluent? In average, you need about 3,000 words. So, assess your vocabulary level and push your limits to build it further. Number 4, quantity. Does the number of hours spent on learning help? Of course it does. Ideally, you need to spend around 700 hours of learning in 6 months. Let's see how it works. Given a task to type a 100-page book. If you type a page per day, you are going to need 100 days to complete typing. And if you type 4 pages a day, you are going to need less than a month. So you decide how fast you want to learn a new language. Number 5, quality learning. How you learn matters the most. Understanding a new language is so vital to speak fluently. Maximum concentration is needed to understand a new language. Brain needs to be awake to get the maximum out of learning. So pay serious attention. Another key element of quality learning is learning with excitement. Traditional way of learning is memorization. Effective way is involving our emotions at high level for vocabularies. For instance, have a look at the word strong. How do you want this word to be expressed or looked at? Strong or strong? You can see the difference when involving emotions. So, quality matters. Number 6. Never let anyone to say that you can't. There will be haters, there will be doubters, there will be non-believers, and then there will be you proving them wrong. Successful people never listen to naysayers. Keep trying until your critics admire your fluent speaking. Number 7. Train like a champion. Champions like Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps almost trained 365 days a year to be the champions. They did not take their training as compulsion. It was obsession for them. Be obsessed and cherish the feeling of knowing another language as you train, and you will be a champion of a new language. Last but not least, self-confidence. Self-confidence is superpower. Once you start believe in yourself, magic starts happening. So, destroy your weakness, build your power, and become a champion of a new language. Thanks for watching and take care.